Education certificates presented before the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission by gubernatorial candidates Johnson Sakaja and Wavinya are genuine. Now this follows an order by Director of Public Prosecutions Nordin Haji for the police to move with speed and uncover the truth. Both Sakaja, who is eyeing the Nairobi gubernatorial seat, and Wavinya eyeing Machakos seat, are facing a petition before the IEBC Disputes Resolution Tribunal challenging their academic credentials. Chris Thyro reports.
Less than 24 hours before the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Disputes Resolution Tribunal rules on whether Nairobi Senator Johnson Sakaja has legitimate education credentials to vie for the Nairobi governorship position in the coming general election, the storm is not yet over. The Inspector of Police, Hilary Mutiambai, has now directed the DCI to swing into action and investigate whether the education certificates that Sakaja presented before the IEBC were forged or not. The Inspector of Police also directed to the DCI to conduct speedy investigations to ascertain the truth. Sakaja, who presented himself before the DCI along Kiambu Road after reports went round that he was under investigations, insists that his degree certificate he acquired at Tim's University in Kampala, Uganda is indeed legit.
I have legitimate qualifications to be the governor of Nairobi. They have tried to bully institutions to change their position. The institutions have refused because they're professional institutions. And that's why the local ones probably would have budged. That is why the CUE had the chair writing a letter, not the CEO. The CEO refused. Like, people, we want justice. And we want to do things the right way and just the honest way.
The Commission for University Education has maintained that the certificate presented by Sakaja remains revoked until Sakaja presents evidence that he graduated from Tim's University. The Commission has already summoned Sakaja to appear before it on Monday, armed with evidence of graduation. Sakaja, however, feels this is just a political witch hunt.
There is no reason why, if you didn't study and you didn't pursue a degree program, you should come flashing a degree that you have fraudulently acquired. We are pursuing this matter not just because of Honorable Sakaja, but because of many other reports we have.
The end game really is to try and use intimidation and threats of arrest and whatnot. I don't fear that. But let them follow the law. All of those threats, intimidation, I've been asked today that if I step down, all of this will stop. I'm not going to step down. I'm running for governor of Nairobi.
Also on the DCI radar is former Chief Administrative Secretary Wavinya. Wavinya, who is eyeing the Machakos governorship position on a Wiper ticket, is facing petition at the IEBC Disputes Resolution Tribunal challenging her university degree. The petitioner is challenging that Wavinya was purportedly awarded a master's degree in business systems analysis and design by the City University of London without having undertaken the first degree. The Director of Public Prosecution, Nordin Haji, has also asked the DCI to conclude the investigations and hand him the report by 1st of July. It is a criminal offense to forge documents, and one can serve a maximum of 3 years in prison if found guilty. Chris Thyro, KTN News, Nairobi.
Once again, debate on the value and authenticity